Hi guys, doing? I hope you are fine. Thank you very much for clicking my YouTube channel. I'm a Team Laysa. I'm back again with a new episode actually. Today guys, if you are poor and you need to change your situations, I can guarantee you if when you watch this until the end, it's going to change your life forever. Right? Stay tuned. 6 years ago, guys, we were three friends, right? And there's an old man. He came to us and asked us questions, and that question was, "What you want to do with your life? What do you want to achieve with your life?" I remember I said I want to be a writer, and my friend said that he wanted to be an artist. He want to be a dancer, and the third friend he said I wanted to be a pastor, right? And this is the problem. We were very poor with from slum area, right? And so we coming from the deep, like we come from the bottom of the poverty, but we don't have a vision to change our situation. That the concept of most Africans in Africa, they have the same perception, they have the same concept. We deal with the poverty as a normal, you know, a normal thing. It's not something that we have to change it. It's because everybody is poor, right? So why we have to change it? And so, not discrimination against pastors, but guys, but I've never seen someone who became very rich because he was a pastor, or because he was a dancer, or because he was a writer. I respect writers. I do like to write, but writing will never take you out of poverty, okay? And here's the deal. You can continue to write if you like that, right? Don't stop writing, but at the same time you have to put a plan for how to get out of poverty, right? Because let me tell you, there are thousands of reasons why poverty is bad, but let me just summarize this in three main causes, right? Cause number one, when you are poor, you will not find enough food to eat. I know this is seem like crazy for people who live in the developed country, because I know in the developed country, even though if you don't have enough money, you will find places or organization to eat. But here in Africa, the situation is different. If you don't have enough money, you cannot eat. You can't. You will die from starvation because you don't have money. Nobody will give you food for free, right, guys? And so this is the case number one. Number two, guys, poverty is extremely bad. Why? Because, guys, if you are very poor, you will not get enough money to when you got bad disease, you need to go to the hospital. If you don't have enough money, nobody will medicate you for free. Like, the doctors need money in order to treat you, right? And so if you don't have that money, nobody will treat you. You will die, right, guys? And so money is important, and to get, if you are not poor, you're gonna be able to handle this. Number three, the education. You cannot get education, good education, if you are poor. I know in other country education is free, but here in Africa, especially in my country Sudan, there are three way of education. If you are very rich, like VIP person, you will go to the international school locally. But if you are mediocre in the middle class, you will go to the modern school, which is pretty good how somehow. But if you are very poor, you go to the local schools, which is everything is bad. The teachers, the system, the school itself is, the infrastructure of the school itself is a disaster. So it's really bad situation. Why you have to engage yourself with this bad situation. And the most worst thing about poverty, that, guys, if you didn't take any action in order to change the situations, you will entail, or you inherit that poverty to your kids. You will produce kids, and those kids will grow up in very hard situation. They will suffer financially. They can't get good education. So it's a real issue. So, guys, poverty, it's a real issue. You have to put a plan. Someone will say, well, what kind of plan that you have? Well, put a plan, start your own business, because the only way and the fastest and easiest way to get out of poverty is by starting your own business. Someone will say, okay, I don't know anything about business. Well, nowadays, maybe you don't have business, but nowadays there are another accesses for to get knowledge and information. Internet is, if you need anything, guys, anything in this life, just go to the internet and make a research about it. You will find thousands of sources that will give you that information. So it is good. It is really good thing to have this, sources of information that you need in order to start your own business. And then after that, every day you have to learn something new about business in order to expand your business and all of that. And one of the secrets that I'm going to tell you guys, in order to succeed, especially in Africa, in order to succeed like very fast in your business, you need to use other people to do your business. You cannot, because your time is value. You create a company and bring other people to work for you, and you give them salary, right? And or you bring machines, because machines, they produce more products and more products than us as human. We cannot, you cannot work physically and expect to earn a lot of money. That is superstition. But you have to, bring machines, okay, or hire other people to do that for you. And then after that, you organize them, and then you have enough time now to start your another business. And that way you just start business, and that business going well. Now you have to put like a system for it, and then you leave it, right? People work and everything's going well, then you go and start another business, right, guys? And so it is very easy, guys. So I hope really to take this poverty seriously, because poverty is a really issue here in Africa. And the problem that all that is start here. If you start to think how to get out of poverty, is the beginning of new era of your life. But if you just think that poverty is something like normal, I can handle it, I can deal with it, well, you're gonna entangle with it. You're gonna towel with the poverty like forever. We don't want that happen. We really need people in Africa to get out of poverty, because now this is the time that for all Africans to rise and to to achieve something huge in this life, right? Thank you very much for watching, and I hope really to that change your mind, change your perception of wealth and making money and get out of poverty, right, guys? Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.